game because of time constraints, and we have another game to follow, which is the Platinum Final, the big one. We already had the Silver Final earlier on today, where RCGC walked away as victors and CPC came runner-up. A brave performance by Calcutta Punjab Club, but a convincing victory there by RCGC. Just a few moments ago, we had the toss for this game. Saturday Club won the toss and chose to bat first. So they've got Calcutta Club into field. Players are all set and raring to go here on a sunny Sunday afternoon at the Golmohor Sporting Complex just outside of Kolkata in Howrah. We've had games over the last 10 days and it all culminates today at the gold final.
Point, umpire kache. Yeah, red umpire ekane.
I'm sure it's going to be a really exciting game. Both teams have impressive lineups. In the matchups between Saturday Club and Calcutta Club, they've played 2 games. Saturday Club has won both. So it'll be interesting to see whether Calcutta Club will get their taste of revenge here today. Just a reminder that the game is 15 overs in innings now, and we're all set. First ball. Swing and a miss, a beautiful first delivery there, and a little mishap by the wicketkeeper. Sees the ball run away, and they're off the mark now. Saturday Club. Saturday Club represented by Nishant Kalra and Mahir Bhatia. And we have Siddhant Agarwal handling the ball for the first over. The Calcutta Club and the Saturday Club, both extremely prestigious institutions in Kolkata. They've been around for many, many years at the helm of sporting in the city. Kalra to face his first ball, clean sound off the bat, through the covers for a run. Both teams decked out in blue today. Blue seems to be the color of the tournament, with quite a few teams opting for that one. But there are certainly no Sunday blues out here today. Earlier today we had a 20 over an innings game for the silver final, which was between Punjab Club and RCGC, where RCGC walked away with quite a convincing victory. It's hot out there, not very hot, but it's extremely sunny, which I think is a bit difficult for the players to see the ball. Again, the players who are standing towards the sun, facing the sun. Lofted into the air, straight down the ground, and a stunning sixer to get Mahir Bhatia off the mark. Straight down the ground he goes. Are we going to see another one? No. A more conservative shot there for a single, and at the end of the first, it's 9 for no loss. Nishant, who's on strike right now, is quite familiar with the ground, having played quite frequently in the last few days. He played the franchise tournament as well as part of the Heritage Tigers. And Kaushik Chatterjee with the ball. Pitched a bit wide and had the batsman reaching for it. Kaushik has quite an impressive 16 wickets from his 37 matches. He's a right-arm medium bowler. In the end, put down by the fielder there. Might prove to be a really big miss. Would have been wonderful to have one of these opening batsmen out. And here, let's take a look at it again. I think that was Mahir who's dropped on 8. Could prove to be very costly there for Calcutta Club. Just kissing the line, so the umpire deems it a wide. Mahir too was part of the franchise league as part of the Cosmic Warriors, who had quite an impressive few wins over the last few days. And he's going to have to bowl that yet again. Kaushik can't quite seem to get his line. We did see the bowlers in the earlier game struggle with that as well. Lofted and straight back to him. There you go. Much better. He's telling himself, I'm sure. Swing and a miss there. Calcutta Club and Saturday Club, both extremely prestigious institutions here in the city, at the helm of sport and cricket, entertainment, family, both vibrant social clubs, not too far away from each other actually, and they enjoy a good camaraderie and competitive spirit. Full toss, but not punished as it should be. Quick single, good running there between the wickets from the batsman. A bit risky early on in the innings, but they only have 15 overs to get through, so need to get those runs on the scoreboard. Nick to the leg side to end the over. It's 14 for no loss after 2.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
We're into the third over of the gold final between the Calcutta club and the Saturday club. Siddhant Agarwal back into the attack. Mahir Bhatia, who was dropped a couple of deliveries ago, has proved to be a really valuable player for Saturday club. Not just with the bat, although he has picked up a couple of best batter awards. He's also a bowler, picking up a couple of best bowler awards, and in some games of the last couple of days, even a player of the match award. So definitely one to keep an eye out for. Here's Nishant Kalra on strike. Chipped, and if there was a slip, he would have had to have walked home, but got lucky there. Good piece of fielding there in the deep to save a couple. It's a warm and wonderful afternoon here in Kolkata. A big thank you to the Calcutta Swimming Club for putting together this tournament to bring players together for a bit of fun, competitiveness, entertainment. Slower delivery there from Siddhant. Trying to cut that away through the covers, but just picking up a few. That's what the Saturday club need to do. They just need to stay in the game, keep their wickets, keep the scoreboard ticking, put up a decent total. And I'm sure that Calcutta club will be looking for a way to wiggle their way out of this one. Both teams have quite seasoned players, regular players on the cricketing circuit. That's another wide. Siddhant now struggling to find his line. Already quite a decent partnership building up between this opening pair. 19 on the board with still 2 to go in the third. Calls for how's that, but I think it was bat before pad. Cleverly defensively played just for a single to wrap up the third. It's 20 for no loss. Kaushik Chatterjee, right arm medium bowler. Into the attack for Calcutta Club. A beautiful delivery, nice and straight to start things off. Kaushik picked up the player of the match just 2 days ago in the franchise version of the tournament. He's also picked up the best batter and the player of the match award earlier in the tournament as well. So another player to look out for definitely is Kaushik. In the air and no fielder there to get under it. Calcutta Club will need to wake up in the field if they want to put some pressure on Saturday Club, get some wickets under their belt. They seem to be cruising here, Saturday Club, very comfortable there at the crease. Once more trying to sweep that away, but doesn't quite make the boundary. Projected score is 99, which is quite a bit more than what we saw in the earlier game today. The earlier game, RCGC had to score 67. That was the required total to win, which they did quite convincingly. So 99 seems a bit more fair. And if we keep giving away wides, then it'll be even easier to get to. A well-pitched delivery. Just a single. Mahir now unlucky, 13 of 13. Let's see if he's unlucky. That was the commentator's curse for sure. Unlucky 13 it seemed to be for Mahir as he loses his wicket. Saturday Club lose their first, 25 for 1 after 3.5. Skipper Amit Agarwal is the new man at the crease. Let's see what he can do. Here we go for the last ball of the fourth. And we'll go again. there through the covers, and just a single to start things off for Amit. At the end of the fourth, it's 26 for 1.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
For those of you just tuning in, thank you so much for watching the broadcast live and exclusive on Vyana Sports. We will be bringing you live coverage the whole day today, so the whole gold final, and then definitely very excitingly the platinum final, which will be later on in the evening. We are here at the Gulmohar Sporting Complex for the third Calcutta Swimming Club Inter Club cricket tournament for 2024. We had a bunch of clubs participate this time round. Dalhousie Institute, BRC, Calcutta Swimming Club, Calcutta Club, the Saturday Club, Calcutta Punjab Club, RCGC, and of course the host, Calcutta Swimming Club. It's been a really fun 10 days. A lot of camaraderie between the players, them enjoying each other's company. They're all seeing each other often on the cricketing circuit. There was also parallelly a franchise league. Naman Manglik is into the attack, by the way, for the Calcutta club, and a beautiful delivery there, just vexing Nishant Kalra a bit. Good defensive shot there by Kalra to get off strike. The average score at this ground in 20 overs is 117 runs. So Saturday Club are not doing a bad job at all, if you come to think of it. It's only a 15 over format. Let me remind everyone. Try to sweep it away, but straight to the fielder. Nice to see players out in the sun having fun on a Sunday. There are a couple of players from the other teams as well as family members out in support. It's a wonderful opportunity to show sportsmanship and a great bonding exercise of members between clubs. In the air. And doesn't carry to the fielder. He will pick up just the one, I think. It's 31 for 1 after 5. Avijit Sarkar, the right arm of breaker, is into the attack. We saw that spin was proving quite beneficial in the earlier game, and I think Calcutta Club might be having a few tricks up their sleeves. Let's see what Mr. Sarkar can bring. An extremely experienced player. 179 wickets in just 132 matches. That's more than a wicket a match. Lifted it off the head of the over the head of the fielder. In the last 5 matches, he's picked up 4 wickets and scored 80 runs. That's Avijit Sarkar. He also picked up the best batter tournament just last night, and Nishant Kalra sweeps that away for a boundary, the first boundary of today, I think, of this afternoon at least. We have a DJ out here at the grounds as well, so if you're in Calcutta and want to come and support your team and your club, or not your team and your club, and just to enjoy a lovely Sunday afternoon with the family, you are most welcome. We have a DJ, we have some food stalls, there are some puppies running around, the players are out and about. Come and enjoy your Sunday afternoon with us here at the Golmohar Sporting Complex. In the last 5 matches, Nishant has picked up 34 runs and 6 wickets. So really impressive performance there by Nishant. He's already off to a good start here, 14 of 15, having opened the batting for the Saturday club. Nishant has got 99 runs in the last 5 innings. Full toss. And just a single. Bowler trying to keep everything in control. Very calm so far from both the teams, especially the Calcutta club. Really enjoying the game, taking their time, taking it at their own pace. Nishant definitely in good form. They'll be looking to pick up his wicket. Straight bat, not giving away his wicket with those kind of shots. Clever batting there from Nishant as we close out the 6th. 38 for 1. 39 for 1. Naman Manglik now reclaims the ball. Seems to be in pretty decent form, Naman. He's picked up 4 wickets in his last 5 games with an average of 8 runs per over. Super bowling there. A swing and a miss and a wry smile from his opponent. Naman, a right arm medium bowler. The slower paced balls seem to be working quite well on this pitch. Batsmen not being able to get going.
চলে এক্সপ্লোরটা দেখো তো একটু।
Full toss and not punished as quite as hard as it should have been. That should have seen its way to the boundary, but he'll pick up a few nonetheless. Just a single. Here's Amit Agarwal with the ball in the air and the fielder not making it in time. It lands safely for Amit sir. Once more trying to drive it down the ground is Saturday Club, but there's no pace on the ball, so it's very difficult to take advantage of the delivery. Swept, but only for a single. And we close out the 7th. It's 43 for 1.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there
আমার কাছে যায়নি, তুমি কাছে খেয়ে নাও আগে, যার কাছে গেছে সে খেয়ে নাও।
As predicted, it looks like Calcutta Club is bringing some spin into the attack. It worked really well earlier in the day. Pushpa Shaurav Bishash, a right arm bowler, will be taking charge. Calcutta Club playing the slow and steady game, as our Saturday Club actually. I think the batsman might be just inside his crease, just outside his crease, I beg your pardon, and a very quick nifty piece of work there from the wicketkeeper. Sees the batsman make his way out. That's Amit, I think, who has to make his way back.
চার।
And the spin predictably working. as Amit is out. He stumped a very, very good piece of work there by the wicketkeeper of Calcutta Club. And it's 45 for 2 after 7.3.
ओके झुई दी जाओ झुई दी तो ठीक है झुई दा को कमेंट करना वो चार रेडी है
A big thank you also to our entire broadcasting team who has been out here for the last 10 days, all day, and sometimes into the night, 1 o'clock. Rohit Handa is the new right-handed batsman in. 48 runs in his last 5 innings. And a handy man with the bat. Playing it cleanly back to the bowler, keeping it simple. Going for the big shot and doesn't find the boundary. There's a fielder there. Saturday Club now itching. I think they are looking for one big over. 47 for 2 after 8.
बोलो और खावा एक ना वाइट वाइट हो गया ना खूब बाजे লাগবে দেখতে आउट वाइट खूब बाजे লাগবে দেখতে একজন খাক পাতা ও খেয়ে নিই তারপর আমি ঠিক খেয়ে নেবো চাল রিলিজ তো চাল রিলিজ তো
Both Calcutta Club and Swimming Club and Saturday Club have been playing cricket quite a lot. They host their own tournament as well, and they have girls cricket teams as well. So it's very nice to see that cricket has become a gender neutral sport. Here's Siddhant Agarwal back for his third over. In the air, calls for a catch, but the fielder was way too deep to get anywhere near that. This is the gold final of the third edition of the Calcutta Swimming Club Inter Club Tournament. It's a limited over series. They've been playing 50 ball, 10 over, and even today 15 over matches. 99 runs for Rohit in the last 5 matches, 2 wickets as well. So definitely not a stranger to the game. If you want to keep up with all the action from today, you can catch it all on YouTube on the Vyana Sports channel. Everything is live and exclusive. It's also really nice to see that the teams are a good mix of veteran players, experienced players, and on the other hand, young guys, some still in school and college studying. And it just goes to show how fun it can be to play for your club as opposed to a professional or formal cricketing institution. I think they're going to try to scurry back for their second. Quick fielding and quick thinking there from Calcutta Club. $51 for 2. Pushpa Shora Bishash PSB back into the attack. He's already picked up one earlier in the game. Impressive with the ball, he is. Lofted delivery and travelling away from the batsman. Will be declared a wide. He'll have to pull that one again. In the last game that he played against Punjab Club, he scored 55 of just 22 balls, which was yesterday. So he scored 55 of 22, a superb victory there against Punjab Club, which saw Punjab Club lose the match and find themselves earlier today in the silver final. And Pushpa Shaurav Bishash helped his team to the gold final. And here he's showing that not just with the willow but with the ball as well, he can prove to be quite handy. Pushed away for a single. Oh, the wicketkeeper stopped the single there. This wicketkeeper is all over it, Niladri. He's not letting even a single run go. And once more, he's proving to have quite quick hands. We're going to watch that again. So quick, stunning, absolutely, from the wicketkeeper Niladri. He's got such a presence there out on the field, and that was a bit too simple for him as Saturday Club lose their third. Oh, that's declared a no ball. Bad luck there for Calcutta Club. I think the bowler was beyond the line, so it's a free hit which was not taken advantage of by Saturday Club. Unfortunate there for Calcutta Club, missing out on a very valuable wicket, an excellent piece of bowling and wicket keeping but just missing out because of the no ball. Lofted once again and caught behind. Niladri. He is making life very difficult out here for Saturday Club. 58 for 3 after 9.3. They get their man in the end. Right-handed Harsh Sehgal joins his comrade Nishant Kalra at the crease.
Okay.
Harsh has scored 60 runs in the last 5 matches and taken 3 wickets. Nishant is definitely the more set batsman in, so they'll be hoping to hold on and build a partnership here. That's what Saturday Club need right now in these last 5 overs. Just over 5 overs left to go. We're playing 15 overs in this innings, by the way. And Pushpa Shaurav Bishash, an excellent spell from him, giving away a few extras, but it's all worth it because of his 2 very, very important wickets. Trying to keep the pressure on and not allow the single to go through, but they sneak one in anyway at 59 for 3 at the end of 10.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
Alright, no drinks break because it's a limited over game and we're running short of time. So straight into the 11th over. Avijit Sarkar takes the ball back into his own hands. Looping delivery. Very clever bowling there from Avijit. Picked up 4 wickets in his last 5 games is Avijit. Swept. Oh, thanks. I'm a ham. You can. Chipped away for a single. On the back foot there is Harsh. Saturday Club playing a very patient game, ticking away at the scoreboard, keeping those singles coming even if the boundaries are not flowing. Another looping delivery, trying to sweep it down the leg side and manages to get one, I think. He lost track of the ball, but I think he It made its way all the way to the rope for a 4. Nishant. Oh. Here is Calcutta Club hungry for another wicket and bringing out their most valuable bowler so far, Pushpa Shaurav Biswas, who's already picked up 2 in today's game. Lofted delivery and played cleverly down. It is quite warm and sunny out there. Into the body of the batter, and Harsh very perplexed. The ball is spinning. The ball is spinning. And the ball is really spinning. That's a no ball because it pitched outside and a free hit. He's gonna have to bowl that again, and let's see if Harsh can take advantage of it. Very well bowled, but Harsh still manages to catch it and all the way over the ropes for a 6. Every run counts, and this no ball and 6 of the free hit might prove to be quite useful at the end. In this format of the game with such limited balls and such limited overs, any run is welcome. Seems to be a change in the ball with just 3.5 overs left to go. Once more looping, but the umpire is not going to give that because the batsman was moving towards the ball. So if the batsman had chosen to stay still, he might have gotten away with a wide, but because he moved and he tries to go for the big shot, and does he make contact? Yes, he does. It goes all the way for another 6. This is the big over that Saturday Club needed. They get right back into the game. There's only 3 overs left to go. They really need to make every ball count from here on out, and Harsh is making that happen, just kicking into the next gear. And a bit of redemption there to close out his innings for Pushpa Shaurav Biswas. And at the end of the 12th, it is 81 for 3. Calcutta Club rotating through their tried and tested and experienced bowlers as they bring back Avijit Sarkar for his third and final. The spin bowlers definitely having advantage on this pitch under these conditions. Oh, and a bit of a mishap there with the wicket keeper, just not getting to the ball in time. Clever little delivery from Avijit Sarkar there. Here's Harsh looking for the big one. Straight down the ground. Does it carry? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. There's a bit of a blind spot there. Just a single. Just trying to get things going here is Harsh. Getting a bit impatient as we reach the fag end of the innings. Here's Nishant now going for the big shot. Fielder not getting under it. It is tough to see with the sunlight and the glare in your eyes. One small looping, but pitched very well. Nishant been out there from the beginning of the innings, still hasn't lost his wicket. Playing a very clever innings. And the final delivery from Avijit Sarkar. He's bowled an excellent spell, although he hasn't picked up a wicket yet. Close enough. And we'll close out the 13th. 87 for 3. Oh, a bit of confusion there at the center, but all good in the end. 87 for 3 after 13. Right, final 2 overs. Saturday Club have put 87 for 3 on the board. 87, not a bad total at all to chase down. But they'll be hoping to make it really difficult for Calcutta Club. Here's Kaushik with the ball. Already picked up a wicket. Will be looking for another for sure. The projected score is 100, which will be quite challenging, I think, for Calcutta Club to chase down. The conditions are not ideal, and what Saturday Club is doing is not very easy at all. They might be making it look very seamless, but as we saw in the earlier game, the ball is really not coming onto the bat. So 100 would be quite a decent total. particularly to chase down in just 15 overs. Straight bat there, Harsh trying to use some power to get the ball away. Good partnership building up between these two. 30 now of 22 deliveries. Lofted and covered quite easily. Once more in the air, fielder getting under it, and he drops it. A bit of good luck there from Saturday Club, for Saturday Club. And a couple of clumsy mistakes might cost them later on in the game. Calcutta Club, Nishant dropped on 8, now Harsh dropped on 21. That's 2 big drops there. Going for the big shot again, but didn't make contact with the ball. Confusion between the batsmen, but they both made their ground. The game is heating up now. Full toss. And punished by Harsh. The ball has disappeared. Maybe it's gone all the way back to Kolkata. Who knows? Harsh having a bit of fun out there. Final delivery of the penultimate over. Harsh 27 of just 18. Probably the highest strike rate of the day so far. And as I say that, he makes easy pickings for Kaushik over here. And Saturday Club lose their 4th. It's 97 for 4 after 14. Manav Malhotra, left-handed batsman, into the attack for Saturday Club. He just has an over. And 6 balls to show what he is made of with the willow. Not usually seen with the bat in hand is Manav, but he's here to do his best for his team in this final over. And Naman will take charge for Calcutta Club for the final over. Been very tidy in his overs, I will say, only giving away a couple of runs here and there, but a very disciplined performance there from Naman so far. A slower delivery. 23 matches, 23 wickets, averaging a wicket a match. And once more showing that what he is made of. An absolute stupendous delivery there from Naman, getting his man And finally, the opening partner has to walk home. It's 97 for 5 after 14.2. Nishant was the set man, the man to be scared of, and finally Naman was able to claim his wicket. And the next batsman out is Prashant Malhotra, also a left-handed. Interesting to see a lefty-lefty combo. He scored 33 runs in the last 5 matches. Let's see what he can do in these last 4 balls. Here's Naman to the left-hander. Easily down leg side for a single. As we wind down the first innings of the gold final, big thank you to all the players for your sportsmanship, for your enthusiasm, coming out here on a Sunday afternoon, giving up time with your families. Almost a century up for the Saturday club now. Oh, an absolutely stunning delivery there from Naman. Vexing the batsman, completely catching him off guard and just missing the wickets. Really, really clever bowling. This ball is really spinning. And the final delivery. And they get their 100. Saturday club close 15 overs for 100 for 5. 101 is what is needed to required to win. It's not an easy target at all, but let's see if Calcutta club is up to the challenge.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
উইকেটে আছি একটা। হ্যাঁ। ও আচ্ছা, আমি হাওড়াতেই আছি। হাওড়া যে স্টেশনের পাশে যে একটা নতুন স্টেডিয়াম হয়েছে না ক্রিকেটে, ফ্লাইট বাইট যাবে ওটা, সন্দীপ বোটানিক্যাল গার্ডেনের পরেই আমার বাড়ি। বোটানিক্যাল গার্ডেনের ওখানে যে পেট্রোল পাম্পটা আছে, ওর সামনে যে স্টপেজটা আছে ওইটাই আমার বাড়ি। এই হচ্ছে ব্যাপার। আর আমি আজকে রাত্রে আবার ট্রেনে আমি ইয়েতে যাবো, রাঁচি যাবো। রাঁচি 7 দিনের জন্য। হ্যাঁ, আর এটা হচ্ছে মানস। কোনটা? হ্যাঁ, এটা আজকে শেষ। আমি জামা কাপড় নিয়ে বেরিয়েছি পরে, তারপরে এসে আবার হয়তো হায়দ্রাবাদে একটা টুর্নামেন্ট কথাবার্তা চলছে, ঠিক আছে। তার কারণ হচ্ছে যা বুঝলাম আর কি, মার্চ মাস পর্যন্ত যা কামানোর কামে নিতে হবে, ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ, মার্চ মধ্যে যা কামানোর কামে নিতে হবে, তারপরে আর কিছু গ্রে মাইন্ডে আগস্ট মাসে কাজ হয়েছে, এখনও অনেকটা এরকম সাজা কোম্পানি আমি বাপের জন্মে দেখি। একটা করে ম্যাচ দিয়েছে, তাতেই এই অবস্থা। একটা আমি পরপর ধরছি কাজ, তো একটা বাকি আছে। আমি ওটা পেয়ে যাই পেমেন্ট, তোকে দিয়ে দেবো, ঠিক আছে। আমি একবারে জামাকাপড় নিয়ে গেছি, কেননা 9:10 এখান থেকে ট্রেন, ঠিক আছে। সকালে গিয়ে পৌঁছবো। বিধানসভায় কাজ আছে 4 দিন, ঠিক আছে। করে আমি ফিরবো 13 তারিখ সকালে। 13 তারিখ বা 14 তারিখে আমি হয়তো, যদি ফাইনাল হয় তাহলে 13 বা 14 তারিখ রওনা দেবো। ইচ্ছা হবে যা বুঝলাম, মার্চের পরে প্রতি বছর তো এক কেস, মার্চের পরে হাঁ করে বসে থাকি, ঠিক আছে। মার্চ, এপ্রিল, মে, ঠিক আছে, জুন, এগুলো সব বসে 4 মাস বসে থাকি। আগস্ট ফেব্রুয়ারি থেকে আমার 4 মাস বসে থাকতে হবে। আমি এখন চিন্তা ভাবনা করেছি এই সিজনটায় যা কামাতে হবে, আমি বসে থাকতে হবে, কিন্তু করার নেই। নাহলে আবার সেই আগের বছরের মতন কেস হবে। আগের বছর যে ভুলটা করেছি, এই বছর সেই ভুলটা হবে। এবং টুর্নামেন্ট আছে, কথাবার্তা চলছে, আপনি সুপার হয়ে যায় পরপর, আমিও বসে যাই, কিছু করার নেই। ওকে, চল রাখছি, নামছে আবার।
The Calcutta club need to make 101 runs in 15 overs in order to secure the title.
রতনকে দেখিয়ে দিলাম।
It's been a stellar performance from Saturday Club so far, putting up 100 on the scoreboard, quite a commendable total, and making it quite difficult for Calcutta Club to chase down. Calcutta Club themselves had a few brilliant bowling spells, but a few unfortunate fielding incidents, making it a bit difficult for them to contain the total too much. So let's see if their bowlers can help them redeem themselves over here. This is the second game of the day, and we only have one game left, which is the Platinum Final, which will start at 4:30. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. First ball. Full toss. And gone! It was down the ground, high in the air, but the fielder kept his eye on the ball and got under it. And an ominous start for Calcutta Club as PSB, Pushpashora Bishash has to make his way back for a duck. The superb Nishant Kalra with the wicket. Calcutta Club off to a tough start, losing their first wicket so early on in the game. They're really going to have to dig deep here if they want to come back. Danger man Pushpashora Bishash has already been really handy with the ball, but unfortunately not so much with the bat, and he had to make his way for just a duck. Next batsman out is Deba Chaudhary, right-handed batsman. 44 matches, 560 runs with 95 runs in the last 5 innings. A man in form, a man clearly capable of chasing down this total. At the other end of the crease is Kaushik Chatterjee, We've already seen him earlier on today. 49 runs for him in his last 5 matches. Slower from Nishant over there. Nishant, probably one of the more experienced players on the field right now. Plays both indoor as well as outdoor cricket. A regular on the scene. A familiar face around. Like I said, experience coming into play there as he just kisses the line and doesn't go on the other side of it, so the ball doesn't go for a wide. Really, really clever bowling there from Nishant. Oh my gosh. Once more straight down the line and picking up their first run is Calcutta Club. Finally, they are able to get something on the board. It only took 4 deliveries. Nick to the covers and really well fielded there. Just keeping them down to a single. A first over that Saturday Club will surely be very, very happy with. Just 2 runs off that over and a wicket as we close the first. 99 needed of 84 to win. To everyone just joining us, welcome to the chase for the goal final where the Calcutta Club are chasing down 100 that was put up by the Saturday Club. This is the goal final. We had a match earlier today. Harsh Sehgal with the ball, by the way, for the second over. We had the silver final earlier today where RCGC walked away as winners, and we will be having the platinum final today where the hosts will be competing for the platinum. Harsh, a hard-hitting batsman, we saw him with a very, very useful knock, smashing some balls way past the boundary line. So let's see if he can weave some magic with the ball. Full toss, straight back to the bowler. Quick reflexes there from Harsh. Harsh scored 60 runs in his last 5 matches and has taken 3 wickets in the last 5 games. So both useful with the ball and the bat. Clever there from him. Calcutta Club really need to dig deep here and find a way out of this little mess that they've already seemed to have dug themselves out into. The sun is just starting to set over here at the Golmohar Spawning Complex in Kolkata. It's casting a beautiful glow over the whole arena. That's a wide. A lovely time to be playing, a lovely time to be outdoors. December sunsets in Calcutta. This is poised to be a thrilling contest with two very, very well matched teams. Quite a commendable target. 96 to make in 13 overs. Remember, we're only playing a 15 over match. So 96 to make of 80 balls. It's gonna be a fun chase. Down to the leg side, and kept well there by the wicket keeper, just trying to keep a little bit of pressure, not making it too easy for the batsmen to pick up their singles. You can see that one again. The batsman taking it a little bit too easy there, and the wicket keeper had his foot on the gas. Devaprotim Chaudhary is the new batsman to the crease. As we close out the second over, 7 for 1 after 2. .95 runs needed in 78 balls. It's game on here. As Nishant, the most valuable player surely of this side, back into the attack. What a first over he had. Picked up a wicket, gave away only 2 runs. Easy, easy, he says to the fielder. Yep, emotions do seem to be getting a bit high right now. Everyone's a bit excited. This is the goal final after all. They've been playing for the last 10 days in anticipation of this game. Here's Devaprotim on strike. Picked off his pads for a single. Yes, Kaushik Chatterjee on strike. Kaushik has had quite decent form, picking up 49 runs in his last 5 matches with a wicket as well. Calcutta club need a partnership. They need to get going. They need some steady runs coming in. They can't afford to get on the back foot just yet. We're only into the 3rd over. With a slapping sound, the ball makes its way for a single. Oh, umpire says no, but Nishant is very convinced. Well, unfortunately, there's no third umpire review over here. I think the umpire is saying it's going a bit high or maybe pitched outside. Well, that surely looked very convincingly out. Oh, and he almost got his man once again over there. Nishant really turning up the pressure here. And at the end of the third, it's 10 for 1. Here we go, 91 needed of 72. The chase is well and truly on. Swing and a miss. Harsh back into the attack with the bowling. With a pace on the ball. It's a beautiful day here, by the way. The weather is just cool enough. In fact, it's starting to cool down a little bit as the sun sets, casting a beautiful golden glow over the entire stadium and the fielders and the players. Another swing and a miss, really amping up the pressure. Is Saturday Club on the Calcutta Club? Kaushik there trying to get a bit of confidence and make his way out of the crease, but he hasn't quite got there yet. The ball is not coming onto the bat, so batsmen are forced to improvise and make it work. Another swing and a miss. Luckily, he makes it back to his crease in time. The wicketkeeper was all over that. But the batsman makes his ground. 5 of 11 for both Debo Protima and Kaushik, turning out to be an okay partnership, something that Calcutta Club really need, something solid, something that will take them through the next couple of overs. We're only playing 15 overs, by the way. In the air and, just past the fielder, and it goes for the first boundary of the innings. 16 for 1 after 4. Nishant in for his final over. Saturday Club really itching for another wicket. And bringing in the danger man Nishant in order to get that to happen. Oh, a bit of confusion at the crease with the batsman confused as to whether to take the second or not. High fives all around for Saturday Club, really putting on the pressure in the field. They don't want to make the same mistake that Calcutta Club did in the field with a bit of sloppy fielding, but Saturday Club seem to be on it and stopping even the singles whenever they can. Each run counts and they know it. Oh, bit of luck there for Calcutta Club as they pick up a couple of extras. Casual running there between the wickets. I don't know if I've ever seen a batsman run backwards to complete the run, but it's always the first time. Nishant's excellent spell continues. You really can't fault this man's bowling. He's doing everything right, textbook. Just 2 balls left for his spell though, and the Saturday Club will be itching for another wicket. Will they get it? Beautiful shot, swept, but straight to the fielder. Oh, and a quick single. Very, very quick running there between the wickets, which is necessary at this stage of the game. And at the end of the 5th, it's 22 for 1 for Calcutta Club. Rohit Handa, the new bowler in for Saturday Club. Right arm fast bowler. As Devo Protein picks up his first few runs off of him. Rohit has picked up 2 wickets in the last 5 games. Calcutta Club need to keep these twos coming if they want to stay in this game. 75 needed now of 58, still very, very gettable. They've only lost 1 wicket, so no reason to panic just yet. Straight to the fielder for a single. Really good running between the wickets here. Straight back to the bowler that one went. And the final ball for Rohit. A clever one to close out the 6th. It's 27 for 1. Manav starts off with the no ball. Manav, who we saw earlier on today, has picked up 2 wickets in the last couple of games. And that's a wide. He's going to have to bowl that again. Expensive these extras might turn out to be. Sassy really need to keep a check on it. 101 is the required total, the target. 72 needed a 54. Deva Pro team seems nice and set now, 18 of 20. A hard sound of the bat as he makes contact. The outfield is very slow, so the ball really doesn't want to carry. A good partnership, 30 of 37. After losing that wicket in the first ball, they've really seemed to have redeemed themselves a bit, Calcutta Club. In the air and land safely. Swing and a miss. Very clever there from Manav. A bit of a slower one to deceive the batsman. And another wide. Just missing his line a couple of times. Manav giving away some runs. Hopefully it won't hurt them in the end, Calcutta Club. Calcutta Club playing a very clever game, just keeping the scoreboard ticking, keeping themselves in the game. We're almost halfway through their innings. In the air, but there's no fielder there, and they'll pick up another couple. Despite the extras, Manav's bowling has been quite economical. Land safely. They come back. Are they going to come back for another one? I think they will after that little misfield over there. And that's the end of the 7th. It's 36 for 1. .65 needed in 48 balls, just about halfway through this innings, and umpire says no. Let's Rohit Handa back into the attack for Saturday Club. Oh, I think the wicketkeeper's picked up a bit of an injury there. They're just gonna send out someone to help him. So far, it's been quite an interesting game. Two very well matched teams, the Saturday Club and the Calcutta Club. At no point have I felt that any team has lost its way completely in the game. Both are very much still in it. This game can really go either way. Just under 8 overs left, 65 runs to get. Very gettable. While we pause, let's take a moment to thank all our support staff, our umpires, the referees, the coaches, the broadcasting team, the organizers. Some of them have been here all day and well into the evening, into the night sometimes for the last 10 days. So a very big thank you to everyone for making this tournament possible.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
কিচ্ছু হচ্ছে না এই তো এই নাটক হচ্ছে।
Unfortunately, due to injury, we've had to have a change in keeper. Very sporting for the new keeper of Saturday Club to step up. This is the gold final, by the way, of the third CSC Inter Club Cricket Tournament 2024. We have the silvers earlier on, which RCGC won. This is the gold, and we'll have the platinum later on today. A full toss which was punished as it sees its way to the boundary. A welcome 4 runs there for Calcutta Club. Try to sweep it away. And just gets the single. Calcutta Club just chipping away at these runs, slow and steady. Halfway through their innings, they're 43 for 1. Bit of excitement building up in both the camps as we reach the crunch end of this tournament. A bit of a mistake over there and some valuable runs. Oh, but the ball stops just short of the boundary. Lucky there for Saturday Club. And 47 for 1 after 8. Oh, and that's definitely going to be a no ball. I think the ball slipped out of the bowler's hands, unfortunately. Also, happy to note that the wicketkeeper for Saturday Club is back. After that, picking up that little injury, he seems to be fit and fine now. Hopefully, he's feeling better. Mahir Bhatia entered the attack for Saturday Club with some left arm spin. And the ball cruises its way to the boundary line for a 4. (49 of 41) now. This partnership is truly electric. Debopro team really taking the lead with the chase here. 30 of 28. And oh! Could have been a cotton bowled over there, but wasn't so lucky, the bowler. It's a tough catch. Oh, bit of confusion and a bit of mix-up over there. Oh no, I think the batsman too is down. Bit of an accident. Oh no, he's not okay. Oh, that one.
এই হ্যামস্ট্রিংটা পড়ে আছে, পাবে। হ্যাঁ, 20 ওভার টানা খেলবে, 60-এর বেশি তুলতেই পারবে না। হ্যাঁ, 15 ওভার, যাই হোক। হ্যাঁ, আর এ উঠে যাবে, খেলতে পারবে না। কলকাতা জিগের মতন বুঝে যে পরে সে আর ওঠে না। শুভ শুভ বলছি, এই খেলাটার পর তো আপনি নামবে তো নাকি? এই খেলাটার পর আরেকটা খেলা আছে, ফাইনাল যখন হবে তার আগে তো অনেক সময় আছে। যদি নামতে বলে আর কি, যদি নামো আর কি, তাহলে তোমার ওখান থেকে আমাদের জল দিই, হ্যাঁ একটু জল নেই। দিলে ভালো হতো আর কি। সুন্দর না, রোদ্রের মধ্যে টানা রোদ্দুরে ছিলাম তো তখন, পুরো ড্রাই হয়ে গেছে। ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে। गुटखा गुटखा हाजरा हाजरा सातरा। তিনখানা কিনেছে মানুষে এমনি গম দু এক দানা মুখে দেয় ঠিক আছে। ওই যেভাবে কোনোদিন ঘুম কাটে নাকি? ধুর। ওইগুলো একটা মনের শান্তি, এগুলো ছাড়া কিচ্ছু না। টের পাবে বা এই যে বিছানা নিয়ে উঠেছো বা ঘুমাওনি তুমি? বিছানা নিয়ে তো উঠেছো।
Sorry for that little intermission. The batsmen seem to be down with the little hamstring issue, but all seems to be in order right now. 47 needed a 40 for the Calcutta club. Oh, the chance at a stumping, but the batsman was well in his crease. No worries there. Picked for a couple, for a single, I beg your pardon. Calcutta club just need to keep this going. They only need to make 101, 46 of the next 38. They have a lot of wickets still in hand. They can play this one of two ways. They can either finish this off quickly and hit some big boundaries, or they can take this deep. Quick work there once again by the wicketkeeper, but I think the man was in his ground. At the end of the over, it's 55 for 1. Just going to go upstairs and check with the third umpire with the stumping decision.
কি বলছে তোমাকে? এই এই তোমার বলছে কি? ওইটা আমাদের প্রোডাকশন নেই।
Seems like his foot is on the line, just waiting for the final call from the third umpire. The umpire is given the decision out. So, Saturday Club finally claimed their man with a brilliant stumping there from the wicketkeeper. Really, really good work behind the stumps. And Kaushik is the man who will have to depart. Alright, it's crunch time here at the Inter Club Cricket Tournament hosted by CSC. Starting off with the wide in that over. 46 needed of 36 balls. Slapped away. With that, we come to the end of the over. It's 55 for 2 after 9. Six overs to go, and Calcutta Club are 58 for 2. They need just 43 in the last 36 balls. They have their set batsman Devu Protim still very much at the crease, and Rohit here with his last over. He's been bowling a really good spell but hasn't been able to pick up a wicket just yet. Alright, here we go. It's crunch time. This over can make or break either side. Either they can go really big. Beautiful shot. I think it just stops short of the boundary, but they do pick up a couple. They're going to run the third. Very valuable runs here. Every run counts at this stage of the game. You can hear the other players in the dugout egging them on. 3 runs off that ball in the end. Niladri Chakraborty, the new batsman, to the crease. Niladri was really good behind the stumps as well earlier on in the game. 40 and 35. total looking much less imposing now for Calcutta Club. They are well and truly in this game. Saturday Club need to pull something out of somewhere. Christmas is around the corner, so a miracle might be nice right about now. Cleverly played down just for a single. Ladri, the new man out to the crease, has scored 70 runs in the last 5 matches. Bit of confusion with the ball and his feet. He still gets his run. Just keeping an eye on the required runs, and this game is really heating up. It's getting exciting. It could go either way. If I had to put money on it, well, I don't think I could right now, actually. I keep swinging from one way to another. Oh, I think the man makes his ground, but we're gonna have to go upstairs and check whether he does. He was diving into the pitch to try to get there in time. We're gonna go upstairs and check with the third umpire. Looks like he's well within his crease, and despite the excitement, I think that he's going to keep his wicket. Not out is the call from the third umpire. That was a tough call to make. It could have gone either way. It was just millimeters. It's a game of millimeters down at the fag end of this match. And a good recovery single there for Calcutta Club. 37 of 32 is what they need. Debapratim still at the crease. 38 of his 35, joined recently by Niladri, who's already been quite useful in this game. And a single to round off the 10th over. It's 66 for 2. Here's Mahir Bhatia back in with the ball. He's picked up a wicket. We'll be hoping for another, maybe a couple more. He's got 2 overs left to go. Start off with a wide. They won't be wanting to give away even one single run at this stage of the game. The asking rate is almost identical to the current rate. That's much better there from Mahir. A beautiful sound off the bat, but straight to the fielder. Mahir has picked up 3 wickets in his last 5 matches. Bit of energy on the field there from Saturday Club. That's what they need in order to contain Calcutta Club. Don't give away those easy singles. Don't give away those extras. Really put the pressure on. 33 of 27. Lots of wickets in hand for Calcutta Club. "33 of 27 sounds easy, but on a pitch like this and under conditions like this, it is the final. It's not so easy." Swept away and collected by the fielder. The ball is not traveling very well along the ground, so that is an advantage to the fielding side. Straight to the fielder once again, and fielder at point. And Mahir upset with himself. Full toss and just "71 of 2 of 11. Beautiful shots there of the stadium, and around the ground. It really is lovely here. And we have Manav, who's taking charge again with the ball. Just 4 overs left to go. 30 runs needed in those 4. Who is going to be the gold champion? Is it Calcutta Club, who've been slow and steady? Or is it going to be Saturday Club, who are using their techniques and strategies and trying to brain their way out of this game? In news from the Platinum final, Calcutta Swimming Club has won the toss and opted to bat first. That's going to be a no ball for being pitched outside the pitch. Playing it into the body of the batsman able to get it away for a couple of runs. Shot down the ground, 1 bounce and to the fielder. Just a single, I think, there for Calcutta Club. All right, 25 of 20 is what is needed now. Oh, slower delivery. Luckily, the batsman was able to get back in his crease. That's Devo Protein there. He's been out there for the whole innings, 43 of 40. Is he going to be the first one today to make a half century? Well, only time will tell. And he doesn't have too many overs left to do it in, so... Swing and a miss. Super bowling there from Manav. And we close out the 12th, 76 for 2.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन, जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
Mana for his last and final over. Just to remind you, this is only a 15-over inning, so we just have 3 overs left to go. And 101 is the target for Calcutta Club. Debo Proteam, he's keen to make it to the end. He's been there from the beginning. Can he see this innings through? A superb chase. Very well timed. Very patient there from Debo Proteam. Niladri, a worthy comrade on the other end of the crease. Through the legs of the non-striker for a single. You can see the bowlers and the fielders taking some time, but the fielding positions, which is really important right now, is just 3 overs left to go. They'll be trying to not even let those singles go. Here's Mahir for his last and final over. Mahir Bhatia, who's picked up 3 wickets in the last couple of games, 1 today. Bowls are wide. He is a slow left-arm orthodox bowler. The spin really coming in hand today because of the pitch and the conditions. Spinners had a huge upper hand in the game today. 23 of 17 now. Anything is possible. This game can go either way. When you saw the 100 on the total at the end of the last innings, you would have thought Satsi had this in the bag. But if you were a betting person, you might have put money on Calcutta Club to walk away with the win. And Calcutta Club surprisingly has taken us right down to the wire. 22 of 16 is what's required. 80 of 2 is where they are. 80 for 2. Lots of wickets still in hand. Only 15 balls to go though. In the air. There's no fielder on there to catch it. But still, lands in no man's land, which will be quite a relief for the batsman. $20 now, 14. Oh, just wide. Unlucky there for the bowler. He was doing so well. At a difficult time trying to contain those runs. Full toss in the air. And dropped in the deep. Dropped in the deep. Unfortunate there. More importantly, it would have been a dot ball. And the final ball before the last 2 overs. Slow one. Beautiful delivery there to close it out. It's 83 for 2 after 13.
Please hurry up. The innings is running way behind schedule. Saturday Club captain.
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
Big man Harsh back for the penultimate over, the all-important. This is the over that counts. How many runs is he going to be able to limit Calcutta Club in making in this over, so that they have a few to make in the last over? Appeal for an LBW, but it's going outside. Still just a single given away and a bye. Debo Pro Team with an excellent performance, 45 of 44. They won't want to give away more than 3 or 4 runs in the next couple of balls. Really put the pressure on in the final over. If Calcutta Club need to make 12 or more in the final over, it might be quite difficult for them. Oh, brilliantly bowled by Harsh once again. Perfect Yorker. "17 of 10. Shot down the ground, lands short of the fielder. They settle for the single. Don't want to lose their wickets right now. Saturday Club settling there for the single. A very good partnership built up. 30 of 29 balls between Niladri and Debo Pro Team. Debo Pro Team has been invaluable in this run chase, playing it really smart, holding his wicket, hitting when necessary. And he's gone. Harsh came to do a job and did it. Niladri will have to walk back to the dugout and leave space for a new batsman for the last couple of balls in this run chase. Cool, comfortable, calm in his tall his tall frame and his long arms, proving quite useful in this situation. 85 for 3 after 13.4. Just 6 balls left to go. 8 balls left to go.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन, जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं।
Smooth like butter. ये मेरा Joy, beautiful.
Shomik Ghosh is the new batter in, and he'll face the last ball of the penultimate over. 16 runs in 7 balls is the asking for Calcutta Club. They've taken it right down to the wire, both teams. In the air, lands short of the fielder, and I don't know whether he touched the boundary line or not, but couple of runs there either which way for the Calcutta Club. Just 1 over left to go. We're just getting final confirmation on how many runs that was. 86 for 3 after 14. 15 required to win. Mahir Bhatia has been given the responsibility of bowling this all-important last and final over. 15 runs is what Calcutta Club needs in 6 balls to win. Couple of big hits from that man on the non-strikers and Devo Pro team there, and could prove quite valuable. Shomik just needs to hand over the strike. Oh, I think that's what he'll be trying to do. But the ball seems to be running away. And a lucky 4 runs there. Calcutta Club will be overjoyed. Bad luck for Saturday Club. Very unfortunate there for the wicketkeeper. He's done such an excellent job. He got injured as well. But very unfortunate as the ball runs away to the boundary line. But that keeps Calcutta Club right in this game. Anything can happen. 11 of 5 now. Eleven of 5. Big swing, but doesn't get quite the contact he was looking for. They're still gonna run a couple, I think, or settle for the single. Yes, putting Devo Pro team back on strike. The man in form, the man who's been there at the crease from the beginning. Here's Devo Pro team, 46 of 46. He's on his way to making his half century. It'll be the first of today if he does. Oh, very clever. Just nicked off to the offside and very well fielded as well. They're going to try to come back for a second and maybe... Oh, well done. And they make their ground. Bit of a misfield and an overthrow there, helping their situation. They get their 2 runs. Putting Devo Pro team back on strike. They are well and truly in this. 8 runs needed now of 3 balls. 48 of 47 for Devo Pro team. Gonna have a redo on that one. And Manav deceiving his man, and a brilliant knock by Devo Proteem, but unfortunate that he couldn't see his team through to the end. He didn't have a choice, he really had to go for it, but Manav just luring his batsman out of the crease and picking up that all-important wicket, game-changing wicket you could say. And Calcutta Club 93 for 4. Just 2 balls remaining and 8 runs to get. Still anything is possible.
বড্ড দেরি করছে দিতে পারবো না।
Right, just 2 balls left to go. Just 2 balls left to go. 8 needed. They can get a 6 and a 2, a 4 and a 4. A slow ball, very clever there as he takes the game away from Calcutta Club, Manav Malhotra. Last delivery of this 15-over, very exciting, thrilling match between Calcutta Club and Saturday Club for the gold final. Siddhant, the new batsman, in trying to get it away, but just gets the single. And with that, Saturday Club take the victory. They win by 6 runs. Such an exciting, such a thrilling game. Saturday Club, the gold winners of the 3rd CSC Inter Club T20 Cricket Tournament 2024. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the post-match presentation as well as the next game, which is the Platinum.
Right, sir. encourage the players of Calcutta Club to come down for the presentation. The score is there.
What an exciting, thrilling afternoon of cricket that was. Both teams played exceptionally well, taking it right down to the last couple of balls. It was really super exciting. We just have a couple of awards to give away. First, the player of the match, Harsh Sehgal from the Saturday Club, for both his superb batting and bowling performances. He picked up a couple of wickets, hit a couple of big sixes, sent the ball flying out a couple of times.
Thank you.
Well done, Harsh. The runners-up team, a very well fought right till the end, Calcutta Club. Can the captain and the players come out? Unfortunate there right at the end, but a really hard fought game. Very exciting to watch. Thanks for an afternoon of entertainment at Calcutta Club. Devo, you are being requested.
Yes. आगे.
Step in front, please. One step in front. Yep. And of course, almost a half century. A super batting performance there by Devo. Call him Devo, yes.
Just a minute, our star batsman is missing. Where is he? Where is Devo?
He's right there.
Vinatri! Quick. इधर आगे बसो. আরো চারজন আরো চারজন একটু শিফট হয়ে যাবে একটু শিফট হন না পুরো একটু শিফট হন বাস ঠিক আছে ইয়েস দেখবেন এদিকে সবাই সামনে
Tough luck there, Calcutta Club. Really well fought right to the end. And finally, the winners of the gold final, the Saturday Club.
Come on, let's make some noise!
Chalo, shout 3, 2, 1, go!
Go,
Done.
Thank you. Batu.
We only have the last and final game left, the platinum final. I think CSC won the toss and chose to bat first, if I'm not mistaken, which will start in just a few minutes, so stay tuned.